Hi and welcome to today's session on stratified sampling. So stratified sampling is just a way of being able to take our full group or our population and being able to sample this group. So what we're looking to do from our full group, we are looking to take subgroups or strata or stratums, and then we are going to be taking proportions of each one of these groups to participate within our sample group. So as an example, we've got two well-known shows here, and if we was looking at something maybe like TV viewing figures, it would not be easy for us to be able to see how many people are viewing these programs at a given time. So instead we look at viewing habits. So what we'll do, we will take a sample to represent all the viewing households. We divide these into categories, so into subgroups, and then taking proportions of each one of these, this would make our stratified sample. So to use stratified sampling, what we need to do is first of all decide on our variables, which would obviously affect our categories and which are relevant to the hypothesis. Decide on how many subgroups that we actually need, how many strata. Find the percentage of the population of each strata makes up. Decide on the sample size, and then calculate how many people are needed in each of the strata. And then, of course, once we've got those, once we've got our participants, we need to then randomly choose these. So, to calculate this, what we need first of all is to find the fraction of the stratum. So, the number within our stratum, the number within our subgroup, divided by the number of population, or the number within the total group. We could turn this into a percentage quite easily by multiplying this by 100. So now by using this, we can actually figure out or calculate the number that we need in each stratum, in each subcategory, to be participants in our sampling. So taking our fraction, we just multiply this by the total size that we wish to survey. So for an example, I've got 12 people in total here, where 4 are female, 8 are male, and I'm looking to survey half of these. So I'm going to be surveying 6 of these. So to decide on how many female that I need to survey, I'm going to be taking my 4, dividing it by 12, so the number within my subgroup, which is 4 females, divide this by 12, because I've got 12 in my full group, and then multiplying it by 6, because I want to survey 6 people in total. So I need to survey 2 females. Doing the exact same for the males. So I've got 8 in total. Dividing this by 12, multiplying by 6, this means I've got to survey 4 of the males. Could I have questions involving these? So my hypothesis students from Town A more likely to be late for college than students from Town B. 40% of my students in the college are female, 60% are male, 30% travel by car, 70% by bus. There are 450 students in total in college. I want to sample 60 students from each town. So if I was looking specifically on each town of how many students, female students would travel by car, I can actually work out how many of these I need to survey. So in general, I've got number of students who travel by car are 30%. So 30% of this 60 I want to sample will be 18 students. So 18 students come by car, 40% are female, 60% are male. So I'm looking for 40% of this 18, which gives me 7.2. So approximating this as 7, I would actually have to survey 7 females of this group who travel by car. And then, of course, I'd have to randomly pick these using another sampling method. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.